probabilities that Ade, Kujo, and Fati will pass an examination are 2 over 3, 5 over 8, and 3 over 4, respectively. So the respectively there, 1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 2, 3 goes to 3. So the probability that Ade will pass an exam is 2 over 3. The probability that Kujo will pass the exam is 5 over 8. And the probability that Fati will pass the exam is 3 over 4. That's what they say. That's us to find the probability that the three of them will pass the exam. That all the three will pass the what exam. That's very simple. So the first thing, probability that all of them will pass the exam will definitely be the multiplication of the probability that each and everyone will pass on the exam respectively. So the probability that Kujo will pass, Ade will pass, will definitely be, sorry, all the three will pass, will definitely be probability that Ade will pass times probability that Kujo will pass times probability that Fati will pass. So that's 2 over 3 times 5 over 8 times 3 over 4. Cancel 3, cancel 3. 2 here, 1. 2 here, 2. So this will give me 5 times 1 times 1 will definitely be 5 all over 8 times 2, 16. And that's the answer. So the next question they asked us, we should find the probability that none of them will pass. Probability that none of them will pass. Now, probability that none of them will pass is probability that Ade will not pass over probability that Kujo will times probability that Kujo will not pass times probability that Fati will not pass. So probability that Ade will not pass will definitely be 1 minus 2 over 3. That will be 1 over 3. So probability that Kujo will not pass will definitely be 1 minus 5 over 8. That will be 3 over 8. Times probability that Fati will not pass. That's 1 minus 3 over 4. That will be 1 over 4. So probability that Ade will not pass is 1 over 3. This is for Kujo and this is for for Fati. So probability that none of them will pass, will now be 1 over 3, that of Ade, times that of Kujo 3 over 8 times that of Fati 1 over 4. 3 will cancel 3. So I have 1 times 1, 1 all over 8 times 4, 32. So this is the probability that none of them will pass. Now the next question says the probability that Ade and Kujo only will pass the examination. So the probability, we have to find the probability that Ade and Kujo will pass while Fati will not pass. Does it make sense? So we are considering a situation whereby 2 of them will pass and Fati will not pass. Now, the probability that Ade and Kujo will pass only, that should be 2 over 3 times what? 5 over 8. That's probability that Ade and Kujo will what? Pass. Then times the probability that Fati will not pass. Now, probability that Fati will not pass is what we found here. That's times what? 1 over 4. I hope it makes sense. So I have 2 here, 1, 2 here, 2. So 5 times 1 is 5 all over 3 times 8, 24. 24 times 2, that's what? 48. And this is the final answer. I hope you learned something. Have a nice day. Like, comment, share, and follow Courses Academy in Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, any social media that you can think of. Just search for Courses Academy. Kindly share, please. Follow the page. Bye-bye.